For the 9th time, we welcome you to Ultra Guts. As 3 players have signed up, only one will be able to win here today. Hello everyone, I'm Thomas Frascos. We're going to take a look at what we got in store here for episode 9 of Ultra Guts. 3 players are coming out. We have JVerde returning in the yellow, wanting to make it 5-0 here today. And in the red, we have L2, and in the blue, Organic Orc. We're going to see what's going to happen here, as 4 challenges they have to go through before the top 2 in points will be able to move on to the Super Ultra Crag, aka the 5th and final round. It's going to be a really great event. JVerde, that's the name that we're talking about here today. He's currently 4-0, and we're going to see if he's able to make it 5-0. First up is Tornado Run. These players are going to have to go through this obstacle course and try to cross the finish line first. First place is 300, second is 200, last 100. This should be a wild one. Alright, we're getting ready. And here we go, looks like L2 with a slight start, but here comes JVerde and Orc. They're both passing L2. JVerde's playing on the Nintendo Switch, Organic Orc is playing on Xbox, and L2 is playing on PC. So 3 different systems, we'll see which one's better. Alright, right here you can see JVerde way far in the lead. But here comes Orc. He's moving inches closer, especially in the old school Elastic Jungle section. Alright, now it's time for a little door session here. And it looks like JVerde, he goes in the wrong door. In that door is cobwebs, so Orc makes it through the right door, which is just a straight way to the next obstacle. So far so good. He's got 3 guts hurls. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3. He will cross the finish line first. And look at this, side by side, and it's going to be JVerde, and then right after, L2 in red. And yep, it is official. Orc comes in first for our first event, JVerde in second, and L2 comes in third. Now, in order to beat JVerde's streak or anyone's streak, you have to defeat them in overall points. So first up, in first place it is Orc with 300, JVerde in second with 200, L2 with 103rd. So yep, after the Super Ultra Crag, then we'll see if the streak is still alive. Next up, we have here today is a new event, ZeroG. These players have to go through this obstacle course, which makes you run on the walls, while also dodging a few things and also trying to stay up there, activate the light, and your run is over. 2 attempts. And looks like L2, he's ready to go. So far so good. Now he's going to go for that turn. He overjumped it. He's got 1 more attempt. But just let you know, if you beat ZeroG and activate the light, you won't get a second attempt if that was on your first attempt. So now L2, he has 1 more attempt. He doesn't want to lose too many rounds. He really wants to get to that Super Ultra Crag, and he will get no time. So yeah, so far no time set, as L2 comes up short, but there is still a few more rounds for him to compete. Next up, it is JVerde, undefeated, 4-0 in overall Guts events. Let's see if he's able to pick up the pace and set and go for a 5. Alright, so it looks like he's doing pretty good. Looks like he's actually going to the other side. Look at the momentum he's getting. Alright, now he's sizing things up for that last jump. And he'll do it! And there's the light. Now, the time is set, 22.22 seconds. That's the time to beat with 1 player remaining. Organic Orc, he is up in the blue. He's one of our world builders. Let's see if he's able to get a win here and try to go for a perfect score. He's so far. Oh no, he drops. He has one more attempt. As yep, so far he has won the first round. He wants to win this round too. Alright, here we go. Oh, he jumped pretty odd there. And now we went on the ground. JVerde once again, now in first for this event. And then L2 and Organic Orc are tied in last. So now let's take a look at the points here. As JVerde and Organic Orc, they are tied in first with 600. L2 in the back with 300. It's still anyone's game. We still have 2 more rounds to go. Points still up for grabs. Next up, we're outside of Nick Studios for a boat race. They're going to be on packed ice, as they're going to be going around this course with these obstacles that they have to dodge. So it's going to be pretty slick and slippery. So slow and steady pretty much wins the race in order to get through this. Otherwise, you're going to be slicking and sliding and not really going anywhere. Alright, now here we go. JVerde up in front. Alright, looks like Organic Orc trying to get back in there. He spun a little bit. Looks like L2 having problems. He's starting to catch up here. Looks like he's launching in the wrong spots. Oh, he's slowly making coverage. As now JVerde, he's in the lead once again. Organic Orc trying to catch up to JVerde. L2 catching up for sure to Orc, so there might be a second place finish for L2 if he could pass Org. But also, if JVerde messes up, he could also pass him and try to make it a first place finish. Let's see if he's able to do that. JVerde, though, he's way ahead. Way ahead. He's just having one more turn. There we go. JVerde comes in first once again. L2, he passes Orc. L2 catching up. He wants points. Alright, he's slipping, sliding, making some progress. He's starting to get the rhythm, looks like. He's in that last section right here. Can he make it past? That's the one thing he's got to do. Meanwhile, Orc is struggling on that last turn over there. Now, can he do it? Can L2 go around these? Alright, he's got one. Now he's going to try to line himself up for the second one as Orc's catching up. L2 is going to make it into second. He makes a comeback. And that will put Orc in third. Yep, JVerde comes in first again. L2 in second and Orc in third. This is really a neck and neck episode. We're going to see what the points are right now, as JVerde's leading with 900 points, Orc in second with 700, and L2 is in third with 500. So all of our players are separated each other by 200 points. One more round. The longest yard. One by one, a player has to jump, bounce off the trampoline, and try to get as far as they can in the sand. Farthest mark wins. First up, it is L2 in the red. Let's see if he's able to do this here. Try to get as far as he can. Try to get some first place points. Alright, here we go. Jumping up, bouncing up. And there we go. He gets 7. Nice job there by L2. Nice jump. As we looked over the footage after this, and we can indeed confirm that L2 had 7 blocks. Next up, it is Organic Orc in the blue. Jumping, bouncing. He's going to come up short. He'll come up around the 5 block mark. So this gives a lot of room for Jamie to go ahead and try to get into either 6 or tie in 7, or possibly even go over it. So let's see what Jamie's got. He's jumping, he's bouncing. Oh, he comes up short too. He ties blue, so L2 will actually get first place in this event. Nice comeback there for L2. He comes up in first. Meanwhile, JVerde and Orc are both in last. And look at this. So JVerde, he's in first with 1,000. But we have a tie between Organic Orc and L2. They have 800. So we need a tiebreaker in order to determine who will join JVerde at the Super Ultra Crack. So we got a new challenge right here. It is Bullseye. So the players have to get the most bullseyes in 1 minute by jumping and bouncing off the trampoline. So this is the tiebreaker round. This is not for points. This is just for the spot. That second place spot. That's what they're fighting for. So a nice first one. So far, so good. Looks like Orc having some good momentum here. L2, he's wasting no time going for each of them. He seems to be going right up to the platform and quickly jumping. That might be a problem. As you can see here, Orc, he's taking his time, lining up, and then he jumps. But there's still lots of time left, so anything could happen. As the clock winds down, these players jump one after the other. Jamie is anxiously waiting to see who will he be facing at the Super Ultra Crag. L2 trying to build up steam. Looks like Orc missed that one. As now here comes Orc once again. He gets a bullseye. L2 goes way too low and time's up. And it's official. Organic Org goes to the Super Ultra Crag with JVerde. And there is Org right there with JVerde, as now they're at the Super Ultra Crag. Anything could happen as this rock is ready for these two fearless players. They have to start off first at Boulder Canyon. Then they have to activate those 4 lights at the bottom. Then go through those cobwebs. Then they have to activate all those other lights at the middle and near top. But then eventually they have to activate that final one at the peak if they have every single one activated on the bottom and middle. Second place is 550 and first is a whopping 725 points. Anyone could win here. Points are close. Let's get it on here with the Super Ultra Crag. Alright, here we go. As now JVerde, he gets a nice start. Orc trying to follow suit. JVerde seems to have a lot of momentum, activating all 4 lights right off the gate. Orc trying to catch up here. You can see that now Jamie's the first one to go into the cobweb section. So far, so good. Fireworks tumbling on him now. This is a pretty intense challenge. Look at how JVerde, he has no hesitation and no fear going into this. His streak's on the line. He wants to keep it going. Meanwhile, Orc trying to get out of that cobweb section. JVerde with great speed. He goes to that ladder pattern there. Now he's got 2 more lights up at the top. Orc, he's missing many lights, but he's still going to the top. But looks like it doesn't matter. JVerde 5-0. Unbelievable. How about that? 5-0. He hasn't lost a single episode so far, as JVerde is in first in the Super Ultra Crag and Orc in second. And yup, I am right about this. JVerde once again in first with 1,725 points, and also in second place with a respectable 1,350 points, it is Organic Org. JVerde once again is your winner on Ultra Guts. And now on episode 9, returning after a few episodes later, he still has it, and now he has another piece of the crag. What an incredible event this has been. Congratulations once again to JVerde, and congratulations to Organic Org and L2 for putting up a really great effort. And these players all had guts in this event, but there's one question still remaining after these players were here. Do you have it? Ultra Guts was recorded in front of a live audience at Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.